You guys are upstairs right now, shutting off ACs. These are the camera setups we have right now.
I have a little drink, some Diet Coke.
And I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this AC over here so we got no noise. Alright, that'll cut down on that. Nice and quiet.
Alright.
Okay.
This is absolutely nice. Here, why don't you show this over? This is dangerous.
This is our mess.
Look, this is what you're not supposed to do as a paranormal investigative team. You see all this? This is called a hazard. We're gonna fix that before we get too far into this investigation tonight.
I guess. Radio just buzzed for some reason.
Yeah,
Did y'all hit a radio?
I heard it. Did anyone of y'all accidentally push your button?
Oh, that's what it was.
All right, so you want to put it on me real quick? Okay, so we just got through addressing the house, and if you've watched any of our films, you know that we tend to address the house using walkie-talkies. We'll put a couple of walkie-talkies in. Did you get those walkie-talkies, by the way?
Yeah.
We did?
One of them.
Is the one on the stairs off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, and the other one we put in between them.
It's against the wall.
All right, we'll get that here in a second. Okay, but we put walkie-talkies in the house, and we went outside. We addressed the house from there. So we got that done. The spirits know why we're here and what we're wanting to do. And now it's just a matter of whether or not they want to play. We got a lot of experiments set up for the night. Like I said before in our podcast today, our live podcast, we've been here a couple of times, and both times that we've been here, there have been some compelling evidence that we've caught, which has led us to these experiments we're doing tonight to finish our filming for our next Haunted Nation film, which will be called the Hill House Manor. Okay, so what is this you guys are gonna do? You guys want me to do a walkthrough with some kind of contraption?
That's correct.
So show me this contraption and what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. So basically, we're going to be using an Oculus.
An Oculus.
You're going to put this on your head.
This looks like a jock strap.
Yeah.
Because if I put it... Okay. This is what my penis sees.
Oh, great.
That was... I'm sorry, that was way... My bad. My bad. There we go. Now we're going to go...
Luckily, only one person's watching. So
Yeah, no, they're going to stop us already.
you're going to want to take your hat off.
How do I put this thing on?
You just put it on your head to where that's covering your eyes.
I feel weird putting it on now that I've been joking around. Oh, this is wild.
Yep.
Left controller not connected. Press any button to wake the controller.
Okay.
We don't need that one.
Okay, so you're going to have...
Oh, this is so freaking weird. I can see through my hand. I can see the controller in my hand, dude.
Yeah.
No shit. I can see the...
Yeah.
That is messed up.
Okay, so that sees IR, so this is going to be your flashlight.
Okay, so can I put my hat on still?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, this is going to be my what?
This is your flashlight.
This is really strange because it's going through my hand. Whoa!
Right. Yeah. It sees IR, so you use that to basically just use it just like a flashlight. You're going to want it all the way up, shining out, because once you get out there, it's going to be dark. You'll be able to see the IR from the existing cameras. So there'll be a little bit of light around you. But you want to use that as a flashlight to be able to see everything.
There's a big thing sticking out at me right here.
That's just a remote. You don't need that.
It looks really weird.
So
It looks like a ginormous...
it looks like you got a dong in your face.
That's really scary.
So this is what Dave sees right now.
That's really inappropriate.
He's seeing the string.
I don't even think we should be showing this on...
Can you grab the other camera? Maybe recording that.
So what are these little things for that I'm seeing on the screen?
That's for games and stuff. You're not going to see those once you start walking.
Okay, so
You're only seeing that because it's right here.
what about these two things on the blue box?
You won't see any of that once you leave.
Okay.
That's all stuff that's just based around here.
All right. Can y'all see everything okay on the screen like I'm seeing it?
Yep, we see exactly what you
Okay,
see.
now there's a big sideways 0.
Yep, don't worry about any of that stuff. Don't worry about any of that stuff.
I don't need to stick my finger in there to make it go or anything.
Just because there's a hole doesn't mean you need to stick a finger in it.
Okay. All right. Very good.
So we're going to watch you walk around the house, and we'll be able to see everything that you see from this laptop.
Oh, okay. Do I need to turn my volume up? It's saying I got to turn my pushing button and it's turning my volume up.
I don't know. You shouldn't have to touch anything, but just put it on your face and walk around.
Okay.
You just
are y'all
turn
gonna
volume
hear
down.
me?
Do we have speaker in here?
I'm not sure.
Does this have a microphone?
Yeah, it's got audio.
Sweating like a fat guy in this thing.
I don't see anything that says audio. I'd probably have to leave this and go look at stream settings.
No, we're not going to do that.
And what does that exactly mean? Does that mean y'all aren't going to be able to hear me?
We won't be able to hear you. We're only going to be able to see you.
Is this going to be recording audio?
TVs, right? Like they do, like the camera on there.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll be able to. As you walk through, we can hear you talking through the camera system, but.
Y'all have had that mic recording this whole time, haven't you? This microphone right here?
No,
That's been plugged in?
no. It's just plugged in. It's not on.
No, but that's a half hour now. So you could use that as a microphone?
No, because that goes to that camera. And I don't know how far it's going to go. It probably won't go all the way through the house.
So this is a new piece of equipment and we're just trying to work out all the little details, obviously. But when I'm going through there and I'm talking and if anything happens, we're going to have audio of it, right?
I honestly don't know. If I don't have audio through here, which I don't know why I wouldn't have audio coming through the laptop.
That's why I was gonna see if I can go through stream settings and see if it's a setting.
Okay, we'll do it real quick.
All right.
We only got one person watching, so it's not like we're holding too much up.
Who's the one person watching? Just out of curiosity, whoever you are.
I can't see who they are.
Whoever you are, say hey, so we know who you are.
Why is this thing so unfocused?
See, this is like our first live broadcast too, on as far as live investigation goes.
That's Taryn.
Oh, okay. Hey, babe. How's it going? Sitting here trying to figure out. Uh-oh, what did I just knock over? I can't even tell what that is.
Flashlight.
This thing is blurry. It's like unfocused.
Can turn the light on. Turn the light on. You got the mic on? No go?
It doesn't look like it. I didn't see a setting for it. All the settings are right here.
This has got like some kind of audio volume on it.
Yeah. I know there's a microphone in it, that's just not on the stream for some reason.
Is it possible to press record and see if it picks up my audio?
No, we're not. It doesn't record. The camera that we're looking at the screen with records. So the only thing you can do is this: just carry a camera with you in your right hand.
Well, you can screen record on there and it'll have all the audio, but you just won't be able to see. But you could take the audio from that video and pair it up with that.
But it's not gonna. We won't be able to hear him though.
Not live now, but you'll have it after the fact.
How about I put my
Wow.
phone on speaker?
But I look at how it's set.
I got an idea. How about I put my phone on speaker
That works too, actually.
and call you guys?
So he needs to call your phone.
Oh, this is really strange. I can't see Jack. I don't even know what your number is, dude. Oh, I just called somebody. I don't know who that was. Okay, what's your number?
A17
Hold on. That's hot. 817
825
825
2689.
2689. Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Just like that. Can you still hear me all right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, 1, 2. Okay. There we go. Audio solved. And then we've got a pretty good audio source in here recording, right?
Audio source. Yeah.
So that like when I
We
go
got two
back-
different cameras.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure the audio on one of those cameras is going, so whenever I go back to edit this for the film,
I can't adjust. Yeah.
you got it?
Yeah. Both cameras have audio.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. All right.
Watch out for the suitcase.
All right, can I see you on that camera?
Yep. Let me sit there. Thanks.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Can I just start it?
Yeah. A long time ago. We did.
Well, I was trying to get it to focus. It still wasn't focusing.
What's happening?
Might have to take a second. That's what I did when I told you to stop.
Okay.
Are we still good?
Yep.
Okay, everybody remain quiet, best you can, unless there's something you want to say.
Well, I'm just going to say real quick that for live, what you see on the laptop is exactly what Dave sees. And these up here are our static cameras where we'll be able to see him walking through the house and then see him right down here on the, see what he sees on the laptop.
Curious, we got plenty of, is this thing gonna go a pretty good distance away from that?
Yeah, you're on Wi-Fi, so anywhere the Wi-Fi reaches, it'll reach.
Sweet. This
Yeah, it
is
still looks-
super cool.
Blurry.
How does the picture look?
And back up a little bit.
Yeah, but backing up
It looks
makes
clear.
worse.
Yeah, we can see, we're good to see everything.
Okay, let's go silent.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Dave. I'm with Answers Paranormal Investigations. We're with a team that does films called HauntedNation. And you may remember us. We've been here before a couple of times. And I'm already starting to get goosebumps just talking out loud. I was the big guy. Somebody in this house said, "Hey, Dave," to you. Also, there was somebody that we were talking to, well, not really talking to, somebody that kept grunting. Anyway, we would like to invite any and all spirits, beings, and entities that are in this home and that may frequent it, come and go, to communicate with us and to make us aware of your presence. So what I'm going into now is, this used to be called, I guess they're calling it the entrance to the speakeasy. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm in the speakeasy. I think that's what this is. Obviously, I mean, you know, there's a bottle of liquor right there. And then, of course, I'm moving into what they call the murder room, where a lot of, according to the owner, most psychics that come into this room we're about to go into claim that they see a dead man on the floor. This is a very important room. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Motion detector. God.
I forgot about the motion detector.
Okay, I did just have a quick hit on the REM product. That may have been something that do this over here, though. That's, I'm going to move away from that. Okay, anyway, they see a dead person on the floor in here. That's the reason why they call it the murder room. How's that picture out there, guys?
We can see everything.
Can you read what's on the wall there?
If you put your light down.
It's a little blurry.
Yeah, it's a little blurry, but it says murder room.
Okay. And that's the reason why they call it the murder room. Of course, we got Jasmine hanging out tonight with us. We're doing some investigations in this part of the house a lot tonight because in this part of the house, last time we were here, we had one of the most compelling double Estes sessions that we've ever had as a team. And what was cool, we were using two different, whatever it is.
Devices?
Thank you, appreciate that. Two different devices and getting the same answer. You'll probably see all that on the film. And by the way, don't make fun of the fact that I can't remember certain words. You get to my age, you start doing that too. Okay. Now right through here, let's go through here. I know I'm talking a little bit here. I'll be honest with you, I'm a wee bit nervous.
Hey, don't forget when you going up that way, I guess you're gonna go up the stairs. Just remember that one spot to those side of the stairs we can't walk on.
There's a soft spot over there. Oh my God. Did y'all see that?
No.
I think it was a spider coming down from the ceiling. And I could see it went right in front of my face.
Oh, nice.
This is the back entrance stairwell. Now, interestingly enough, too, one of our other investigations, we've had some really good EVPs caught in this area. This is the creepy stairwell. No, coming up. It's Dave. See, what you don't know at home is that it's actually pitch black. I mean, there's a little bit of light from those on the side, but other than that, it's really dark in here. Are there any spirits here tonight? Any entities? Any beings? Are you glad to see us back? We're currently in the window room. In this bathroom, we're going into these couple doors right here. Have been known to open on their own. You see that? How tight they are? No, except for that one. That one needs to be shut. I need to do that before we get started. There we go. Good and tight. But you never know. I mean, maybe people have caught that, thought that they closed it and didn't. It's a possible debunk right there, guys.
Yep. That's these older houses. Just walking with everything shifting things aren't closed all the way. It can pop them loose.
Right. see that thing down there?
Yep.
What is that?
That's a flashlight that you can pick up, but it's down below you. It's on the first floor.
That's freaking weird.
When I was testing it, I was testing the flashlight.
Don't go that way.
Don't go that way.
I'm not going to go that way.
Okay.
I'm just going to come in here. Now, last time when I heard one of you that's in this home or frequents this home train said my name right when I was about here in the scry closet. I remember closing the door like this, and then I heard, not the train, but I heard, "Hey, Dave." Is that spirit or entity here that called my name that night? You're going to hear a lot of the trains. If you are, I want to say hello. You know, we aren't easily afraid. We've spoken with spirits and beings and some things that claim to be stuff that never lived before. So don't be afraid.
I think the computer turned off.
Don't be afraid to communicate with us, because we are not afraid to communicate with you. We know there's some good spirits here and some spirits that like to be not so good. Did you see I brought this right here in front of me? This is
Brought the mirror.
that was a loud one.
Yeah, these trains suck.
Anyway. Some of the interesting things, the joys of, investigating. Sometimes you have certain obstacles in your way. You looking into the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this mirror I brought with me, we've used in different places as a scrying mirror. I'm gonna turn this so that it's facing this other mirror in the room. So if anybody wants to use this mirror to come and go from downstairs to upstairs, you can. I don't even know if that's possible, but they say it can be. Okay, folks, this is a really interesting room. This room right here, there are actually videos of a group that was here before sitting at this table. And I want you to take a good look up under it. This table, they had 3 people, I think, and there's a camera which is sitting right over here. You can see the IR light pointing at me. And this table actually lifted and shifted, kind of like so. Now, was it, a trick? Were they, manipulating it to make it do that? Or did it really happen? I don't believe it happened. Matter of fact, if there's an entity in here that has the power to move this table right here, I want to see that, because I'm a skeptic. I think somebody used their knee and picked it up, but I couldn't see it on the video. That's all. I invite any spirit being or entity to come and move this table right now.
I think the Wi-Fi reaches up there very well. Just so you know, Dave, I think where you're at is probably as far as the Wi-Fi goes. It's starting to cut in and out just a little bit.
Is that better?
Well, I mean, I think that room. I think it's. I don't know how. I guess the Wi-Fi doesn't. It's just the screen just kind of goes in and out.
Okay, I'm coming back through this way. Telling you, Ryan. Guys.
Hmm?
Really quiet right now. Of course, I mean, it's still pretty early.
Yeah,
What is it, around 10:15, 10:25, 10:30?
somewhere around there.
Would you like it if we started playing some annoying bell music? When I came up the stairs earlier, I thought I felt kind of an interesting presence around me. Was that you? Was that any of you? Come on, look at it. What is that in the center there? Is that a ghost image of?
A ghost image?
Oh no, that's one of those little fans. You see it? One of those little floppy fans, you know, the twirly fans.
Oh yeah.
On the lip. Is there anybody here that we can't see?
There's a weird shadow to the right of whatever that is. I can't tell what that is from here. It looks like. Is it a desk?
Desk.
Straight on the other side of the room? Yeah. I was seeing the right side of that desk looks really weird from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's just a desk.
Okay, yes, I see it now.
Oh my gosh, I took these off for a second. It's so dark in here.
Oh yeah, you're definitely in the dark.
So I hear there's spirits here that they like to move things. We've had interesting conversations with EVPs. We've been told that this place was a speakeasy or a brothel, or both. Anybody willing to tell me whether or not that's true?
Real quick, for anybody that doesn't know that's just joining, we have Dave is walking through the house alone with an Oculus on, and we have it streaming back here to the laptop and base down in the, what would be, I guess, a dining room area. So we see whatever he can see. He's in the pitch black. The whole house is dark. So any of the lights you see are all IR. So all he can see is IR through the Oculus, and that's it.
It's really quiet up here, guys. Dead quiet, no pun intended. I mean, I've pretty much gone through the whole house. I felt something down there. I'm down these stairs real careful. Down there by the well room. So to my right, this door here goes to base where the guys are. It's the front door. Whoa. There's a little. It smells like lighter fluid in here. What is that thing? So are y'all gonna be quiet tonight? I'm starting to feel kind of lightheaded.
something earlier when I was walking. Um, no, we just hear a train and a dog bark.
So the only place that I was feeling anything was over here in this area. And by the way, what you're looking at here, this is the well that was built before the house was built, or this part of the house was built. They actually built onto this house and built it over a well. Many people believe that it could be a portal. Is this a portal? Can someone tell me if this is a portal? If so, can y'all come on up here? Come on up through the portal. We are unafraid and very sociable. We love to communicate with those like yourself in any way that you would like to communicate with us. I know you get this a lot, and it must start to become a pain in the ass sometimes. People coming over here, getting all up in your business. Will you do this? Will you do that? I get it. What makes us any different? Nothing. Except that we're better looking. I am the best looking fat man on earth. And if there are spirits of ladies of the night that used to be in this house that are still residing here or come and go, well, I must be a sight to see. Or maybe you're one of the old cowhands that stuck around. Maybe a boss. You're probably laughing at me right now, aren't you? I'm getting goosebumps right over here to my right. Is that you coming up to me? Ooh, I'm starting to feel goosebumps right over, all over the top of my head. Now keep in mind too, Ryan, everything I'm seeing is what you're seeing.
Yep.
So I'm not afraid because I'm in the complete darkness. To me, all I see is bright light. So
Right.
it's like I'm sitting in a room full of light flooded. So there's nothing creepy about it
Right.
at all. I feel like I'm walking around in the daytime. But, you take these off and it's pitch black. So the point is, I'm not feeling these goosebumps because I'm nervous or scared or spooked out. I know I talk a lot. When you come back up here and when you say something to me, will you grab my arm? I know someone in this home squeezed the top of my head, and it happened in this room that I'm coming into right now. Oh my God, it did it to me again. Son of a bitch, that scared the shit out of me. Why did you even put that on? All right.
Probably could have waited till I went in there, but
What you were hearing was a motion detector.
what was that?
When it goes off, it creates, it makes that noise that says that. Are you in here? Or did you leave because I came in? Surely,
if one of you in this home that reside here or come and go has the ability to squeeze my head, and is not afraid to do it and let me know that they're here, surely if that same spirit or entity is here, you wouldn't be afraid to do it again. I'm going to turn my back to you. I have my back. Okay. Shh. I have my back to that room. It's pitch black in there, except for those IR blasters. My back is to you.
Your Oculus has gone off for some reason.
How about now?
No, it's still off.
Because I'm still able to see everything. Has it come back on at all?
No.
All right. Well, I'm not getting much right now, so why don't we go ahead and call it anyway?
Okay.
I know I was feeling something over there once again by that murder room, you know? I'm
Yeah.
going into base right now.
Okay.
Stand by. And,
When I came into that murder room, like right there beside it. Oh my gosh.
Hot, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is really hot.
It's cool to looking through that thing.
Yeah, does it look cool?
Yeah.
It's strange. Let me turn this off. Oh, you guys already hung up on me.
Yep.
Yeah, it is really strange. But you know, like I said, that it's really all I was feeling. Where'd my hat go?
Should be right next to your right foot. It's right next to your right foot on the ground.
Whose line is it back? There it is. Okay. Sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean that just like it's a different kind of feeling though. You really that's a great example of how the more you do this, the more you can tell when something is around you.
Mhm.
Because you know a normal person can go into a dark room that's creepy, and even a little tiny sound or something like that can freak them out.
Mhm.
But when you got full light, it's a different story, you know.
Yeah.
So that was a good example because I wasn't scared at all, and just all of a sudden, you start feeling this electric kind of goosebumps going up and down from your head down to your middle of your back.
Yep.
And so there's something.
It's
That-
right into the murder room right there.
Yeah, it's like that hallway between the well and
That's where I was walking through a while ago,
the
and
murder room.
something shocked me on the shoulder. It was like a static shock.
Interesting.
And Dominic heard the shock. I heard it, but I didn't think anybody else heard it because I felt it more than anything else. And then Dominic's like, yeah, I heard it. But it was like a static shock, and I didn't touch anything. I was just walking through that little hallway. It was like right when I passed that bathroom. It was like something just reached out and tapped me on the shoulder. It was like a static shock. So there's definitely something in that area for sure. In that area right there. So,
I talk a lot, but I'll be interested to review everything and see if I caught some EVPs in between me yapping.
yeah.
Thought I heard a couple of things there. That's why I told you this for a second.
I heard trains more than anything else.
Yeah. Trains are really bad out here. What was it? Well, one time we were here, we counted 27 in one night.
Yeah, it's like it's going in a circle.
Yeah.
Constant.
We'll be back right after these messages.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right, so, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
So here we go, man.
So we're done with this.
Is there anything about like little girl spirits here?
In the window room, yes.
Yeah, the window
That's,
room.
I heard a little girl's voice up there.
In the
When did
window
you
room.
hear that?
I heard it right before we started. Because I came down here to tell you guys.
The ACs.
Yeah, and then y'all already started the live and everything, so I didn't say anything. It sounded like it came from those dolls. But it was like a little girl whimpering. I didn't hear like a...
That's what you're supposed to hear in the window room is whimpering from the little girl.
Yeah, but it was like... Yeah, it wasn't that long either. It was just a short whimper and then it was gone.
Yeah.
Fascinating. I'll
Yeah.
have to check that out.
Yep. That's what's.
I mean, coming up a little bit later tonight, you and I are going to be doing that walkthrough, so
Yeah.
we'll see if maybe our...
That camera's in there.
The camera is in there.
So it might have...
Did it happen after you turned it on?
Yeah.
It's been on
Yeah, it had
for
been on for a while.
We might have picked it up. That's the thing with this place, is we have caught a ton of EVPs in this house.
Mhm.
And we're not just talking crappy little, we're talking Class A, if you can find them, Class A EVPs.
Yeah, like that one that said, "Not to me."
Yeah.
Not to me. Yeah.
When Taryn was, "You gonna talk to me tonight?" He goes, "Not to me."
Yeah, or either not to me or not today or not tonight or something like that, somewhere in there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I say we turn this air on and get you set up because we're about to zip tie your ass to a chair and let them have at you.
Man, this is gonna suck.
You want to use the necrophonic on this?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to use my wireless JBL.
Yeah. Probably have to use your phone too, because my phone's gonna be on live,
Okay.
so we can get that set up. And I need to take the. What was it that I needed?
Thermal.
Yeah, we need the thermal camera, which is.
We got anybody on tonight? Who all's watching?
It says 2 right now.
Taryn, one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Taryn's not here with us tonight, man. She was here she'll be on the film because she was here with us on a couple of the other visits that we did, but she wasn't able to make it tonight. She's going to be watching the dogs, our girls, at home. So it's kind of a guy's night. It's just me, Caleb, and Dominic, and Ryan.
All right, then we need the tripod. Zip ties are over there on the thing.
Did you take the other chair?
Huh?
The chair?
Yeah, we need to take one of those chairs. So we got this camera, the big camera. We need that.
The new one.
Yeah, we need the new camera. And that's already got the light on it. I'm going to
I'm putting my phone on airplane mode.
Okay, got charger, thermal.
So you're wearing the blindfold, right?
The what?
Blindfold.
Yes. And I need a flashlight. There's one over there on the table. If you want to lead with the flashlight.
That's crazy. There's actually a little girl spirit here.
Yep.
We were just talking the other day that we haven't heard that yet. And of course, I'm the one that hears it when I'm coming stuff.
Yep. God damn it. It does not feel good in here.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Wondering what that sound is. That is our motion detectors. We have one set up coming into the room, and then one set up in front of the closet.
Which one is going on? One next to the door. Shouldn't have gone off. They right there?
Yeah.
You need light on any of that?
No, that's good there. Okay. If you want, you can set the big camera maybe right here, facing this way.
No, that looks cool.
Yeah, that way we can see that door too. And then plug in both of these just to make sure we get plenty of power. That and then power over here as well.
You're just gonna have to yell for help, I guess.
I guess so.
You can't really use a walkie-talkie if your hands are tied unless you want to hold them.
That's probably a good idea.
Hold them?
Yeah, there's actually one over here.
Yeah. I needed that one.
Here I come. Here I come.
Check 1, 2.
REM pods are going off because of the walkie-talkies. See if there's a better place to put this. Higher.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Any light? Found it. Okay, this camera is recording.
What was that? Oh, that sounds like necrophonic or something.
Oh, there it is. He's probably getting necrophonic soon. This is blurry.
Did you get the, was the lens wet? I would like the lens.
Sorry about that. that, guys.
Here I come.
I had to start all over with my micro wireless.
Okay. It's recording. I don't know why it's blurry right now.
How's the lens?
It's fine.
Here, why don't you go over there and have a seat? And let me try to figure out that lighting. Here you go, take this, man.
Yeah, because I gotta set up another camera too.
Okay.
Can get the lamp open. Shoes look cool.
Yeah, have a seat. I need something to. What is this right here?
That's what's it's plugged into. It's charging.
Can I put this up here? Balance all this on?
Huh?
I need something to put under the camera.
Yeah, that won't work. It's got plugs and stuff coming out of it. That's what's charging the lights and stuff. The only other option would be to put it on a chair or something, but I don't think there's necessarily anything to prop it up on. Get that?
What about that motion detector?
You can turn it off and
Closet.
you don't want to move to your left or right so you don't just completely block out the live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. I just want people to log on to it and think it's not working. Did you plug the or turn the thing on?
Yeah.
It just takes a second to get started. There you go.
We have a seat. Somebody.
Might be able to see that.
That's pretty good. Is it recording already?
That camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Doesn't
Yeah.
have permission to access photos. You gotta get it access.
It is, in fact, blurry. And I don't know why. Is there an autofocus on this?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
The flashlight.
not gonna have a button for autofocus, it'll just be internal. May just try like a different angle, maybe move it over here or something. To the opposite side.
Record.
You move it over here.
Wait.
That's way too much light.
Yeah, it needs that light.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna work. Looks like we got the lights on in the house. Why does it need that light?
So in the editing process, it'll come out clear, not grainy.
I don't know how that's gonna work then. We can't see the silhouette and everything else goes too much light. You go grab the little night vision camera. The other hand, I have it on the back on the table.
Here I come.
And it's already ready to go. You just grab that. We'll set it up over here somewhere.
Here I come.
Yeah, when I'm zooming in on this, it's not trying to autofocus. I can't see nothing in my mind.
Here I come.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, during recording, you sit on the corner of that couch facing.
Can we stop recording on this one?
I guess we need to do something weird. Live has just a big black screen right now. So we gotta come up with something. If it's just not gonna focus, I mean, you try putting it like in the middle of the couch or something?
We just have to keep it.
Can we put it in the middle of the couch? Please don't move it.
It's, my foot's caught on it. All right, does this microphone need to be turned on?
Yeah, if the green light's not on, then yeah. Does it
Alright,
focus
green.
at all?
It's,
Can we put it in the middle of the couch? Facing and see if maybe it's just the other lighting and stuff.
No, it's just really blurry.
You don't turn the light on it because it'll. There you
It's recording. We may have to look into that later.
go. You hit start on microphone.
Yeah, let's make sure the live is pointed out right, and some big old fat foot got in everything. Yeah, we're good.
Huh?
Keep it on or pause for now?
Don't keep it on.
All right. Shit. Said shit.
Zip tie.
You ready? You nervous?
Yeah.
You want me to turn that light off or
Oh,
the red light? You want me to just turn that camera off or just leave it rolling?
I mean, you might just try turning the light off and see if it. Turn that red light off and see if it just will work off the black lights. There's a little button you hold.
No, all I see is just darkness. I see blue, but it's just your shadow.
Okay.
Where's the button to turn it off?
I don't know.
Just leave it like that. Just,
We are.
just leave the whole thing like that because worst case it's audio, so just leave it going.
I mean, if you want to turn that off, you can. That's what I'm saying.
Well, look in there real quick and make sure there's not too much light coming through the light. Make sure it's not too bright. Before it was really, it looked like the lights were on.
It's about the same. It's a little bit less light. How much? Okay.
But it's really bright.
No, it's not real bright. You're not gonna be able to see nothing anyway. And it's a green light that's on the camera over here. So if that theory holds true. Okay,
Green light on what camera?
on the other camera there.
Oh, yeah. That's a different kind of green light.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Since I won't be able to point since the way my hands are going to be, I just want to explain real quick. The lights that are in front of me are black lights. There's one more thing that we didn't do. The tone.
Tone generator.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Can we use your phone for that? Can you connect to the Wi-Fi and do that? There's a black wireless speaker on the desk. It's right on the corner of the desk. It's been charging. That should be charged. We can connect that. Just get it to where you can go on YouTube and go to the. But he's grabbing that. We have black lights going. Necrophonic is playing right now, so hopefully there'll be some communication through that. We've got several cameras. There's a thermal camera over here by the necrophonic. Reason for the thermal camera is because what we experienced last time was an extreme static cold when whatever it was entered the room. So we want to hope to be able to capture that temperature change if it happens. IR camera over here, we got a motion detector going through this this opening over here, this door, which leads into the well room. We also have, this is a silhouette experiment. There's a green light flashlight that's over on the other side. Nobody can access this area at all. So if we do see any kind of, keep an eye out, if you see any kind of shadow, any kind of movement behind the screen, it's not us. So we're hoping to catch some kind of movement here. There's also a red pod in front of this as well, so you'll probably only hear a train right now, but so there's several different things set up right now. The last thing that he's getting is wireless speaker to set up a tone generator. We're going to pump the 18.89 hertz tone into this room to see if it will ease any kind of allow any kind of interaction at all. Maybe thin the veil at some point or something like that to allow more interaction. So that's what will all be happening while I'm in this chair and blindfolded and my wrist zip tied to the chair.
You want to hand him that Bluetooth speaker?
No, it's propping the phone up.
Oh.
And it's right there so that the microphone's picking up a little bit. Good. Wi-Fi?
I already have that.
Go to YouTube. Are you connected to the Bluetooth speaker? So just go to YouTube.
Somebody found a reach over there or something. Somebody cut off so much over here.
Well, actually, go further that way and do it and leave the speaker in here. It'll be a cross point.
What am I tapping? What am I tapping?
It's already tapping the 18.89 frequency. Or just ghost frequency or whatever, it'll pop up videos that are like an hour long or more.
18.98 ghost frequency. When you turn it up, you shouldn't be able to hear anything, right?
Huh? Yeah. And then crank the volume on that.
All the way. Is it up?
Yeah.
All right, so we just started the tone generator. I think we're ready.
I also want you to do your thing from Lunar. Hey, y'all can't see me or anything, so if something crazy happens, I'm just gonna have to scream. I'm gonna
Well,
put this in my lap.
we've got their house cameras.
Oh, yeah, you can see me on that.
Just start shaking.
Just go like this, wave your hands back and forth.
You can't wave his hand. You can't wave his hands. He's being handcuffed.
Oh yeah, just keep your feet in the air.
I'll just wave my wings. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so we are tying. Hey folks, this is real time, no editing. That's the reason why things take time. These are experiments, take time. We've got several different things happening at once right now in this experiment. We've got the necrophonic going. We've got the shadow, which possibly could catch a shadow from right here. So we're trying to get visual. We've got the tone generator. You can't hear it, but it's playing a tone, right? So that tone is supposed to be on a frequency that spirits can hear. We've got black light. We've got several other things going on at the time, and now we're tying him to. Are you tied already?
Yep.
So now The big thing about this, anybody watching at home, Ryan has dealt with attachments his whole life, and this is something that's really terrifying to him. So kudos to him for having the courage to face this fear. I got your back. We'll be watching over there. Okay? We see you kicking your legs. We'll come in here as soon as possible, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you need earphones or are you just gonna go with the blindfold?
No, just a bunch. I want to hear the microphone.
All right. The rest of us guys are leaving the room now. We're going back into base. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
Here I go.
We got a light. There we go. Sweet.
Here I go. Listen.
Okay, I can already feel something coming up around me. Already getting chills and goosebumps. Can you talk to me through this device? Can you just tell me yes or no if you're here with me right now? Can you see me? Can you tell me yes or no if you can see me right now? While ago, when I walked through the hallway over there by the bathroom, I felt a shock on my shoulder. Can you tell me what that was? I can hear some movement to my right. Can you talk to this device and tell me that you can see me? How many spirits are in this house? Two? No. Do you say 2 or 10? Where are you in the house right now? Can you tell me how many of us living people are here right now? The spirit that was here last time, we talked right here in this room. Dave and Caleb were sitting right where I'm sitting right now. I was sitting on the couch and we were talking. When you came into the room, it was extremely cold. Is that spirit or entity here tonight? Yes? If you are here, can you tell me why you're here? Just to make sure it's you, when you were here, you touched somebody on the head. Can you say that person's name? I think I heard Dave in there. What is that spirit's name? Last time we were here also, we heard a man's voice yell to turn it off, talking about our speaker system. Who is that spirit? Can you hear the tone that is coming through the speaker? The low frequency tone. The low frequency tone. Can you hear that? Are one of you banging on something? There's a lot of banging happening on the other side of the house. Something dropped? Those REM pods are going off because of the radio. If you're in here or around here somewhere, can you set one of these devices off? There's a motion detector by the door, and there's also a REM pod. If you touch it, it'll start beeping just like it did. But I won't touch the radio. If it goes off, that means that it was you touching it. Why don't the spirits here like to answer questions? Why do they only come out and talk when you don't expect it? Are the spirits not allowed to respond? Why are the spirits not allowed to respond here? Where are you in the house right now? Are you upstairs? Are you in the room where the other guys are? Okay, so where are you? If you don't want to answer questions, can you bang on something in the house? Hey, through the cameras, can y'all see these chairs to my left? Hello? Okay, well, I'm feeling and hearing these chairs to my left moving. Are you moving something in the room right now?
Do you want to come in?
No. Are one of you moving something in the room right now? Say yes or no. If you can see me right now, what color clothes am I wearing? What color are the eyes on my blindfold? Blue. Okay. So if you can see me, can you make one of these devices go off? Either a motion sensor in the doorway or the REM pod? I want to know that you're here. Do something so that I know that you're here. Movement to my left. I can definitely feel that you're here. I can feel it. I can feel your energy. So I know, but I want you to do something. I want you to move something or bang on something so that I know that you're here. Everybody else that can see us right now can see that you're here. Is the entity with the static cold? Last time we were here, you wanted us to call you Freezer. Remember that? Is the freezer here? Help. What do you need help with? Why do you need help? Where are you? Ghost? I didn't say what are you, I said where are you? think that's people outside talking. Man, it's so hot in here. Can you come in here and walk through one of these doors? Can you walk through one of these doors and walk into this room? I'm here to speak to the freezer. I'm here to speak to the entity that we talked to last time we were here. Where is that entity? That didn't sound like it came through necrophone. Where's the freezer at? Movement to my right. real quick? Do me a favor and turn off the REM pod.
Which one?
REM pod.
Both of them? Is it not?
Yeah. And then also turn off Necro. Okay, and then, Kid, if you can sit at the table in the well room, Donna can sit there with you. Make sure that the camera can see you, not your backs or anything, but can see what's going on. But Kid, I want you to try what we talked about.
Okay.
And I want him to confirm that he's here by talking.
Here I come.
We're gonna, people watching, we're just trying something real quick. It's not something that I really want to discuss what we're doing. We're going to attempt it, and if it works, then I'll explain it. But as of right now, we're just gonna go ahead and try it just to see. It's an experiment to see if it's possible. So that's what Caleb's gonna be doing now. We turned the necrometer off, necrophonic, because it was not really any responses coming through. I think I was hearing more audible sounds around me, like movement and things like that I couldn't hear as well because of the necro. So maybe with complete quiet, it'll be a little different. Maybe I'll be able to hear stuff. I definitely felt the chairs to my left moving. I could feel them moving on the floor, feel the vibration, and I could hear it as well. Like that, whatever the hell that was. Did you just make that noise to my left? What the fuck is that?
I don't know, we're in here.
Can you come look real quick to my left? It's doing it again. There's something to my left.
Here I come.
Is there something like something's moving around over there?
Hey guys, I believe you may be hearing a bug in that window.
Is that what it sounds like?
It could be. It sounds like something being like flicked over there or something.
Yeah, it could be that, or possibly the ceiling up here is falling apart and there's like ceiling flakes on the ground.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Alright.
I heard what you were talking about though.
Here
Yeah.
I come.
I said something. It was going to happen like 2 more times. That's why I was wondering what it was.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Man, it is hot in here. I've turned all the noise off. So now I can just hear you. If you answer me or you make a noise, I want to hear you. Is the entity they call the freezer here? If the answer is yes, bang on something, knock on something. If the answer is no, knock on something. If that entity is
We
here,
should probably mark that. I heard something right after you said that.
Jennifer, what are you hearing it on?
You know, it kind of sounded like some whispering, possibly an EVP. Just so you know, I am streaming this live from base, so I'm able to hear what the people watching the live are hearing.
On Facebook?
Yeah, we're streaming it.
Look, we came back here for a reason. We don't come back to locations just for fun. We come back for a reason. Last time we were here, we had an interaction with an entity through an Estes session, as well as got voice on EVP. And we felt it when it came in the room. It was a static, cold feeling. That's the entity that I'm here to talk to tonight. That's the entity that we came to communicate with. Will that entity please come into this room? When you're in this room, will you please make your presence known somehow? Can you knock on the wall or the floor if you can hear me? I know you can speak audibly to where we can hear you with our ears. Are you here, yes or no? Heard a car. Can you come into this room through the door to my right? Where are you in this house? If you can hear me right now, I need you to come into this room. Come into this room and communicate with me. Can you knock on the wall next to where I'm sitting? Can you tap on the floor? What? I hear movement in the room above me. Are you in the room above me right now? I can hear you walking. What spirit is above me? Can you come into this door through the well room? I know you hang out in that hallway. Can you move around in that hallway so that we know that you're here? Can you make a noise in that bathroom? Make a noise in that hallway. Can you make a noise and some movement in the room behind me? This has to be like a grasshopper or something to my left.
Maybe we should try switching it up to location association. Maybe ask about this place being a brothel if it ever was.
I have sweat dripping down my nose, but I can't wipe it off. Can you use knocks or taps to answer my questions? One tap for yes and two for no. Was this building a brothel at one point? Was anybody ever killed in this house? Did anybody ever die in this house? You know, I'm sitting here in this chair with my hands strapped to the armrest and a blindfold on. There's nothing I can do to hurt or scare you. I should be easy to come in and communicate with. The only devices that are in here are used for communication, and that's it. We're only here to communicate with you and understand more about you and why you're still here. Can you tap or knock on something if you died in this house? If you're speaking just to where our microphones can pick up your voice, I know you can speak. Can you speak out loud? Can you use your energy to speak out loud to where we can hear you with our ears? We have so many devices in this room that you could gather energy from. Use the energy in these devices to speak audibly to me. You need more energy. Use more energy from these devices to speak out loud. Can you speak a loud whisper that we can hear? Heard something to my right.
Copy. I did too. Mark.
Was that you that I just heard talk out loud? Did you whisper?
Mark.
It sounds like you're trying. Can you gather some more energy from these devices to do it louder?
If you're in this room and you can hear what I'm saying, and you're trying to gather energy to speak to me, can you try as hard as you can to gain as much energy as you can to say the word yes as loud as you can? Is me burping?
I was. Might want to tell the guys to wake up in the well room.
Y'all sleeping?
No. I'm literally looking around.
Maybe we need to.
So I know if I was able to hear it watching the stream, and I'm sure others were able to hear it, it's definitely EVPs that is coming out a lot.
That's what I think that the responses we're getting are coming through EVP, not it's not able to speak audibly. We always need to maybe change it up and bring a digital recorder in here and see if we can get some EVPs that way so we can play them back.
I agree.
All right, you want to come help me out of here? I think I can break these.
Here I come. You're wrapping this part up. Here I come.
Oh, no, I can't. There's so much sweat on my face.
Did you have the? Yeah.
Did somebody just make a weird noise?
I don't think so.
I made like a motorboat noise.
Yeah, take it out. It's doing the stupid lock thing.
Was that why you brought that?
Hmm?
Is that why you brought that?
What?
The knife? Or you just brought that for?
Just to make sure no one comes in there. Something happened to the tip of it.
Oh, I can't even say. Oh, that hurt.
Stop all these.
No, just leave them on.
I need like scissors or something if I'm not gonna squeeze the crap out of you.
I'm pulling up just. The tests are stronger than I thought. I thought if I really had to, I could just pull out of it.
It's potent in here.
But like what?
I'm coming to the well. Are we wrapping up the live?
No, when you start doing EVP in here. If we're getting EVPs, we need to do EVP in here instead.
Oh, looks like you're stuck like that.
Ooh. I would randomly just get like rushes of chills.
Is you on this on still?
Here I come. You don't want to go ahead and wrap up the live and just continue on, or? Because I think we got some really good EVPs we can review later.
How many people are watching?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm soaked.
I only turned the thermal off. It's like 1,000 degrees.
What is it?
I thought it was the camera.
It's just this camera.
You only turn this off. It's extremely hot.
Yeah.
I already saved the video and everything. It was an hour and 12 minutes.
What time is it?
It's midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad at all. I got tons of time.
Here I come.
Figure I'd turn this on.
Once you close it, it just turns off.
Why are you turning it off?
Close it still.
Why are you turning it off?
A battery's dead.
Oh.
It's flashing red. It's about to go down.
You want to do EVP in here while we got things going?
Yeah.
There's no
We're just
point in
gonna-
turning the live off. I mean, it's not going to change anything except that people get to watch us.
We're just gonna need a battery.
Yeah, we got plenty of this. But actually just need to plug it in over here. And we can leave it on. That's why I was wondering, because the plugs and stuff are over here for that.
How many people are watching?
5.
Right now. Hey, if you guys want to see us continue with the EVP session, go ahead and let us know. Yeah, it's dead.
So we can just leave that one off. I don't really need it right now anyway. But this one's still rolling.
And you can
This one's still rolling.
you can convert that into 16.9 too.
Here I
Right?
come.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Because that's got a really good picture. As long as we can get it in 16.9.
Yep.
All right. Do we have a recorder with us?
No. I definitely don't have one in here. Do you have yours with you?
It's not my phone. Just use that.
Use your phone?
I can record on mine too, so we can
Here I come.
double the amount of recording.
Yeah, or you could just go ahead and put yours on the. No, it won't work. Just record it. I'm just gonna go and listen. Ouch.
Did you ever send the screen to Dave?
Oh no, I didn't.
Here I come.
Which would be better to record on? Music and raw sound or meetings and lectures?
Raw sound, I would think.
Me too. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Okay. Where are we? Want to sit? Guess we want to try to get everybody in the picture, right?
Why don't just you and Caleb do this?
Okay.
Because we can't get everybody in a shot. We'll all be crammed in one little spot.
All right. So tag.
So so tag, and then you can move a chair right next to him.
All right. And then
I'll tell you when you're in the shot, and y'all can do.
we'll do a few minutes, and then we'll take a break, and then me and Caleb will start do a walk around.
Okay.
Maybe in the live then.
Yeah, we can in the live after this. We'll just try to get some EVPs. That's how they want to communicate tonight. So we'll try to get some EVPs and go from there. But I'll leave you all alone in here to do that. People watching the live, keep an eye on the doorway to the left of Dave. That is a silhouette experiment. So if something moves on the other side of that door, hopefully we'll catch a shadow from it.
Here I come.
Do we have a flashlight?
Here I come.
2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, check.
Here I come.
2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, check. Well, it's a bit hot and sweaty in here tonight, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so I was watching the stream in there and listening to it, right? And you can hear what sounds like EVPs. We're gonna have to review it. Couldn't make it out, but there's definitely something going on in the background. So to any spirits or entities that are here right now, let's just, I don't know what you want like to be called, spirits, entities, souls, ghosts, beings, whatever you identify yourself as, we're just gonna call you entities, okay? I hope that doesn't offend you. We live in a day and age where, people get easily offended, but we mean no offense if we're calling you by something you may not consider yourself. Anyway, any entities that may be here, we think we are able to hear you on our devices. So what I am going to do is I'm going to press record right here on this device. And I need to put this somewhere here where I am not messing with it. Can you pull that to you? Okay, as you can see, it's real easy to use. You just press, we're gonna discard that one.
Mhm.
Okay, so music, raw sound, hit the red button and it starts recording. Okay, so this device is real easy to use. We're moving it, putting it on a chair. It is now stationary and nobody is touching it. If you can hear us, but you are unable to communicate, we believe you because you've done that with us before. Caleb, Dave, we think we're able to hear you. Go to that device right there and talk as loud as you can into it. We're going to ask you 3 questions. That was my foot moving. We're going to ask you 3 questions. When we finish the question, we ask that you would please respond. When we're done, we're going to listen back and see if you can hear yourself too. Do you have a question you want to start with?
Is it in this room specifically that you like to be in, or is it the hallway right outside of the room?
What is it that brings you to this place?
Is the negative entity here tonight?
Okay, let's listen back. Just press pause and then skim backwards. You recording on yours too?
Yep.
All right, let me go ahead and go all the way back. That device right there and talk as loud as you can into it. We're going to ask you 3 questions. That was my foot moving. We're going to ask you 3 questions. When we finish the question, we ask that you would please respond. When we're done, we're going to listen back and see if you can hear yourself too. Do you have a question you want to start with?
Is it in this room specifically that you like to be in, or is it the hallway right outside of the room?
What is it that brings you to this place?
Is the negative entity here tonight?
Okay, let's listen now. You want to listen to yours later?
Yeah.
All right, let's try again. It's recording. Moving. Setting the recorder down. There was a spirit, an entity, that said my name out loud last time we were here as I was going up the stairs. Does anyone know who that is? Just talk real loud into that device. Can you tell that it's hot in here?
Who is the little girl that's upstairs?
Okay. It's recording. Moving. Setting the recorder down. There was a spirit, an entity, that said my name out loud last time we were here as I was going up the stairs. Does anyone know who that is? There was something there.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Mhm.
Okay, let's back that up. Right after I said that. Who that is? No. That wasn't anything. That was that bug. Is?
Yeah.
It was a bug. Just talk real loud into that device. Can you tell that it's hot in here?
Who is the little girl that's upstairs?
Okay.
Didn't notice anything.
Let's try one more time. Moving. Is any of the entities here? You're very quiet tonight. Me moving. Are you tired? Bug. Do you get tired of groups like ours coming in and talking to you and asking you questions? I'm hearing the bug over there, but I'm also hearing something over here.
Yeah. Sounds like light footsteps or something.
Lately, or a whispery kind of.
Yeah, something light.
Are you pissed off that we're here just like everybody else, asking you questions, making you feel like you're a circus clown? Do a trick for us?
thought I almost heard a voice with that.
Me too. It's like it's coming from there.
Yeah. I almost can't tell where it's coming from, really. It sounds like it's on top of my head almost.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop it right there. We think we hear you in the well room. Were you trying to respond to us? Okay, for anybody watching at home, I don't know if you're picking it up on the camera or not, but we're hearing something. It sounds kind of whispery coming from the well room. Let's listen back to this and see if we're picking anything up on here. It's definitely different than what we've heard so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't hear it at all right now.
Neither do I. Let's try one more time. Moving. Is there another damn train coming?
Yeah.
Is any of the entities here? You're very quiet tonight. Are you moving? Are you tired? Do you get tired of groups like ours coming in and talking to you and asking you questions? I'm hearing the bug over there, but I'm also hearing something over here.
Yeah. Sounds like light footsteps or something.
Light or a whispery kind of.
Yeah, something light.
Are you pissed off that we're here just like everybody else, asking you questions, making you feel like you're a circus clown? Do a trick for us?
I thought I almost heard a voice with that.
Me too. It's like it's coming from there.
Yeah. I almost can't tell where it's coming from, really. It sounds like it's on top of my head almost.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop it right there. It's not translating.
No, I couldn't really hear it, no.
Yeah, it's not translating to what do you think?
I don't know. I'm surprised that the recorders didn't pick it up.
Me too. It was pretty clear for what we're hearing, but
I heard the small noise you made. I don't know how it didn't hear that.
yeah, all I did was like this,
Yeah.
and it picked it up, and it was way over there. What time is it? It's about 12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is my wife's bedtime too.
That's about my bedtime.
I say we go ahead and wrap it up. As far as the live investigation goes, let's all take a break and then come back in and start our other 3 experiments
Yeah.
for the night. Do you want to just grab that phone and we'll go on in there and Gonna bring everybody with us?
Yeah.
I'm unplugging this. And I guess keep it going until we get in there,
Yeah.
so everybody can say bye.
Here I come.
Here it comes.
Here I come. Here I come.
He said unplug to something.
He's probably talking about the live. I would assume. Must be a window open up there or something.
Why is that?
You can hear the crickets really loud up there. Did you want to turn this up?
Alright.
Yeah, I was saying to unplug the black lights.
Oh, we'll go in there here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off.
We heard something at the end of it that the recorders didn't even pick up.
Yeah, I heard that.
Could you hear it on the live at all? Any of the noises we're hearing?
No.
So now you got a new camera. Still trying to learn how to turn everything off right.
Looks like it will.
Yeah, should I?
Okay, everybody, we're going to end the live. Obviously, we have a lot of footage to go through, but we still have 3 or 4 experiments that we're going to do tonight. But we don't want to drag on the live for 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. So just keep a lookout, and we'll obviously keep you up to date on when this film would come out. Like I said, this is also, we're here tonight as an ending to footage we already have, which is a lot. Disembodied voices, a crazy Estes session. Lots of stuff happened the last couple of times we were here. So we're here now to try to get, an ending to what we already have. Either way, there will be a film about this location, and through the podcast or through HauntedNation, we'll keep you up to date on that kind of stuff. But thanks for sticking around and watching us sweat and try to interact with these spirits here. So we'll talk to you soon.